What's going on, guys? Nick here from NBT Studio. We're at Montreal Audio Fest 2019, today at the Ifi booth with...
Hi, it's Vincent here from Ifi Audio
Vincent,
in England.
Pleasure to
Hi,
meet
Nick.
you.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out. So, if you wouldn't mind, would you just mind telling us about some of the company history and the background?
Yeah, sure. Ifi Audio was started off in 2012, and behind that, AMR was the original parent company that started off in 06. And by 2010, we saw the trend had changed, and so we knew that from going from big systems, big speakers to mobile, small headphone stuff, we needed to go with that trend, and that's why 2 years down the line in 2012, we start off with around 4 SKUs products, and then now 2019, we have about 35 products.
Yeah, definitely. Ifi has a ton of products in their line for every use application, which brings me to my next question. In terms of engineering principles, fundamentals, what does Ifi kind of stand behind? What are its core values?
Yeah, the main thing is that we like to listen to, people to listen to music on a long-term basis, on a not on a quick listen. So our background is actually vinyl, tube amplifiers, large, really well-made, high-efficiency speakers, full-range speakers. But obviously, in this day and age, you can't do that. So it's got to be mobile. So we're unusual in that we do a broad range of DACs, but also we actually have a really nice phono stage, a little phono guy, and a lot of our digital is not just benchmarked against our stuff, but also against our phono stage to make sure that the music is engaging and relaxing, not stressing people out with the treble or the bass or the sound stage or anything that blows them away. It's more like they can just relax, and it's very smooth and easy going.
Yeah, definitely. So Ifi, as you may know, already has a ton of products in their lines. Today I'm just going to ask you about 2 of them, specifically the desktop line and the portable Bluetooth line. So right now you've recently released the Pro IDSD DAC. So could you tell us a little bit about the features on that?
Yeah, again, we have the technology from AMR, so we put in the DSD side of stuff and the PCM side of things, and also including the MQA if people want to use it or not use it. It's totally up to the customer to choose, and we don't like to tell people they should go one way or the other way. But also you can go wired or wireless with it, and it can be a standalone streamer or a DAC or a preamplifier, and then also you can switch between the tube stage and the solid state. So you're getting all of the sound quality, but the fine adjustment so that customers can get it even
to their sound.
Yeah, one day they suit tubes, next day they might want a solid state output stage. For a customer, we don't mind. We want to give them that choice.
Yeah, absolutely. And then behind us, we also got the XDSD.
The little guy, yeah.
The little Bluetooth flagship device. Would you mind talking a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. As we were saying before, customers now listen to music on the go a heck of a lot, and so this is what that's aiming to deliver. But also, as we've all seen, wireless is a big thing now. So Bluetooth this, Bluetooth that, wireless this, and with that in mind, the Bluetooth on our system is a very unusual Bluetooth. It's not the one off the shelf, be it Bluetooth 3, 4 or 5, which is not really focused on the sound quality side of things. What we do is we get the chip and we only use it to do the reception. The jitter, the conversion, the amplification is all done off the chip and by our execution,
wow,
which makes the Bluetooth much more engaging and much more nicer, and it's pretty close to the wire. Not as good as a USB wire, but pretty close, rather than your usual huge downgrade.
Yeah, absolutely. I've tried out both devices. They sound absolutely great. Great performance for the price especially. In terms of down the horizon, the pipeline, do you have any big beastly product that's coming out?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a little bit of a preview of it, but later on in May time, you'll be seeing this little all-in-one unit called the Aurora.
That's awesome.
And that's going to be one for the modern home, where people want a full speaker system to just to play, and the wireless wired connection platform from the Pro DSD is actually going to be put into that. So people can just go, right, I've got a phone, I'll hook it to my router, plonk this guy down and just press, and they'll have a very, very nice sound system coming out of one box, which is very unusual because most of them just sound like a normal mono speaker.
Yep, absolutely. No, that's insane because room setup and fine adjustments, it can be intimidating, and it's definitely great that you guys are introducing something that streamlines the whole process, kind of. And last question. Obviously, as we've discussed, Ifi has so many different products, so many different applications. Out of the line, if you had to choose, what is your favorite Ifi product?
my personal background is playing vinyl, having it on a big system, really nice, turntables. We have 5 turntables that we test against. So for me, if I'm on the go, I would use the micro black label if I have a multitude of headphones and IEMs and really I'm a real aficionado about it. But for most people that just want really, really good sound on the go without all the bells and whistles and the switches and the hassle, then they actually can just try the XDSD or the XCAN and see which one suits. So I'd go with one or the other. But if you have a huge collection and you're really looking for the real ultimate in sound quality but on the go, then the micro. But if you're looking for easy but really good enjoyment, it'd be the X series.
Yeah, I agree. The micro's fantastic. We did a review of it on the channel if you guys didn't check it out, so definitely do if you have. But thanks for your time. Thanks for sitting down with us. Really appreciate you taking the time out. And it was a pleasure meeting you.
Say hi to Jay when you see him.
I will. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.